Now, just on this edge of this island, because we're going to do the island in a moment, in this sequence. Anyway, just that fine, sharp, nice sharp point, that little bit of wash to give us a separation there. That's all prepared for it. And here, what we're doing here, we just add a little texture. We've got some texture there, but I think we'll have a little more using our red, Indian red, and just drag it across. This time I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it looks like little ripples in the water through there. See that? Not going to touch it again. Got to make your mind up that that's what you're going to do. That's good. And just to make it really stand out, a little bit of reflected light like that. Again, not too much. It's just got a ripple on the water. See, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, now I'm going to show you now, while we've got the angle here, I'm going to show you how to do the island. I've already erased it, and this time obviously I've got to go up and to the edge of the erased part like that. Don't mind that little bit of light at the back, that's going to work very well for me. And then we fill it in. Nothing underneath this, remember. The red that we're using is the base. A little hump there would be rather nice. You don't have to make it the same shape. We can just add, subtract, and if you fancy a little bump here and there, we'll stick a bump in. But what we've got to do now is to make sure that we come along that edge where I put the white or the light edge. I can redo that if I need to. We can see the island standing away. There we are. Now on top of that, we straight away put the blue. So we've got the 192, and now we're putting the blue in. Now all the dark colours we're going to be using, all the bank, so on, are all done using the same sequence. So although I'm spending time here, I shall fly through the others because you've already seen it. Okay, that's good. Now we're going now to our darkest colour. First time we've used it in this sequence, which is 181, and that deepens it up. You see the difference in colour now. It's not until this island goes in that you can actually appreciate how much strength you need to put in for the shadow. There we are. Isn't that kind of standing out nicely against the sky? There you go. That's it. And we've got that line there now. Now what we're going to do is something clever. We started with the red. We've obviously hidden it all up now. But what we want to do now is to bring it back. And you can do that. Imagine the sun's hitting there. So what we do, I hope it shows up on the screen. It certainly shows up on the actual picture. We just put a little bit of light back in again. Just here and there where it would be capturing it. If it doesn't show up on the screen, at least you've seen me do it. There you go. And that looks rather swish. Okay, now for this area now, I told you that we'd have to do something with it, so we're going to now. We're just going to go as close as we possibly can. A little bit of blue, like that, and a little bit of red. At the moment that light is too severe. I'm going to bring it back, like that, and a little bit of 181, which is our dark colour in there as well. Use the 181, Colin. Not the grey, that's better, like that, and in the dark, there she goes, drag that down. Now, a little bit of red, and what we're going to do now is to just fade that line in a little bit, so just go over it until it fades just enough for you to say, yeah, happy with that. A little bit of blue, a little bit of grey. There you go. You see how that's just, you can just see it.